Today on Boardball, the quest to find the ultimate loser continues.
Let's do this. Football! High! Hey! Whoa! No! I want more of 2 cars! I was about to shot at you! Like that? What is your deal? Yeah! I'm just happy! We're not good at this. No!
Hello, welcome to Boardball. My name is Ed, and today we are playing Game 3 of the Ultimate Loser Tournament. The game is Strat-O-Matic Baseball. We are using the basic rules and 8 of the worst teams in my collection. Today's matchup, the 3 versus 6 matchup, just happens to pit 2 teams from the same year against each other. The 6 seed is the 2004 Arizona Diamondbacks, and the 3 seed is the 2004 Kansas City Royals. So, who was the worst team in 2004? We're going to go find out. Hilariously, this game gives us a doozy of a pitching matchup. Our pitching matchup is quite literally Randy Johnson versus Zach Greinke. What? Can you believe it, Roar? He can't believe it either. But we have our lineups, we have our pitching matchup. We're just about ready to play, aren't we? I think we are. Here's the starting lineup for Arizona. And leading off is Danny Bautista. 6'8", and we begin with a pop out to short. Now batting Shea Hillenbrand. 3'11", single. He's aboard. Now batting Roberto Alomar. 6'5", strikes out. All right, that is 2 down for Luis Gonzalez. 6'7", second base X. Okay, who's playing second on this team? Tony Graffinino, all the way down here. He's a 3. That is a 4. Ooh, just barely makes the play, and that is the inning. Bottom of the first. Here's the starting lineup for Kansas City. And leading off is Carlos Beltran. 6'5", strikes out. Now batting David DeJesus. 2'7", also strikes out. And that is quickly 2 out for Mike Sweeney. 4'11". We're testing Randy Johnson's own ability to field this position. Ground ball pitcher X. Okay, he's a 3. That's a 9. Makes the play. And the Royals go down in order, and after 1, we are scoreless. Top 2 leading off, Chad Tracy. 6'9", shortstop X. Angel Baroa. He is a 3. And Chad Tracy reaches on an error. Now batting Luis Torrero. 1-5, strikes out. There's a man on first and 1 out for Quentin McCracken. That's just a fun name. 4-5, second base C. Gets it done. So there's a man on second and 2 out for Alex Cintron. 5-5, home run. Alex Cintron with a 2-run shot. It's 2-0 Arizona. Base is empty, 2 out. Chris Snyder. 1-4, grounds out to the pitcher. So we have our first runs of the ballgame. For the record, Rory is sitting on Arizona's bullpen. Bottom 2 leading off, Matt Stairs. 4-5. Home run 1-4. Fly ball to right, 5-20. It is caught. Ken Harvey. 6'6", second base X. Okay, who's playing? Roberto Alomar. Who's a 4 in this game? I mean, this was towards the end of Alomar's career. 14. Makes the play. Joe Randa. 4-10. Strikes out. Top 3. Top of the order, Danny Bautista. 4-4-4. Strikes out. Shea Hillenbrand. 5-9. Strikes out. He singled last time. Now batting, Roberto Alomar. 3-2. Walked him. And we continue. Now batting, Luis Gonzalez. 5-7. Strikes out. That's the inning. Bottom 3. Leading off is John Buck. 5-5. Strikes out. 5-5 is a dinger on Greinke's card. Now batting, Angel Baroa. 6-11. Grounds out to first. First base C, so we say that's a 3-1 put out. And now batting with 2 out, Tony Graffinino. 3-4. Line out to third. Royals go down in order again. Top 4. Chad Tracy leads off. 2-7. Grounds out to third. Luis Torrero. 4-3. Grounds out to first. Again, first base C, so we'll say that's a 3-1. Now batting, Quentin McCracken. 5-6. Home run 1-9, double 10-20. It is off the wall. Cat, I need that. I need that. Now batting, Alex Cintron. 5-7. Strikes out. That's the inning. Okay. Bottom 4. No. Cat. That's staying in the video. Bottom 4. Leading off, Carlos Beltran. 4-6. Triple 1-6. Fly ball center field, be everything else. 3. And that is how the perfect game gets broken up. Infield in, David DeJesus. 1-3. Second base, A. Infield in, ground ball out, runner on third holds. 1 down, infield stays in, Mike Sweeney. 4-4. Strikes out. Infield normal, Matt Stairs. 5-6. Strikes out. And nothing comes of a leadoff triple. Wow! Top 5 leading off, Chris Snyder. 4-7. Single 1-8. Line out to third, everything else. 11. Lines out to third. Now batting, top of the order, Danny Bautista. 2-6. Grounds out to third. Joe Randa's busy this inning. Now batting, Shea Hillenbrand. 5-10. Shortstop X. The shortstop is Angel Baroa. There you are. Who kicked one earlier this game. 19. Roll it again. Makes the play. And for the first time all game, the Diamondbacks went down in order. Bottom 5. Ken Harvey leads off. 3-8. And grounds out to third. 1 down for Joe Randa. 5-5. Strikes out. Now batting, John Buck. 2-9. Strikes out. That's the inning. Top 6. Greinke stays in. Leading off is Roberto Alomar. 4-12. Pops out to first. I mean, he put the ball in play that time. Luis Gonzalez. 5-9. Strikes out. 2 down for Chad Tracy. 5-5. Gone! Solo shot for Chad Tracy, and it's 3-0 Diamondbacks. Now batting Luis Torrero. 6-6. Double 1 to 13, single 14 to 20. 9. Double. So there's a man on second and 2 out for Quentin McCracken. 2-10. Single. And the inning continues. So now we have runners on the corners for Alex Cintron. 3-9. Flies out to center. And that's your inning. Actually, no. He's over there. Bottom 6. Leading off is Angel Baroa. 1-6. Grounds out to short. Now batting Tony Graffinino. 6-6. Second base X. Second baseman is, of course, Roberto Alomar. 12. Out with no runners on base. There are no runners on base, which means he's out. 2 down. Top of the order, Carlos Beltran. 3-11. He grounds out to second. And it's 3-0 Arizona after 6. You are the closer. Maybe. Top 7. Now pitching for Kansas City, Jamie Serda, whose first batter is Chris Snyder. 6-8. Flies out to left. All right, this brings up top of the order. Now batting Danny Bautista. 2-7. Strikes out. 2 down for Shea Hillenbrand. 4-5. Double 1 to 7, single 8 to 20. 9. Only a single. Hillenbrand's on first. 2 out. Roberto Alomar. 1-5. Single. First and second. 2 out. Luis Gonzalez. 2-4. Line out first, that's the inning. We have hit the 7th inning stretch. And at the stretch, the score is Arizona 3, Kansas City nothing. David DeJesus leads off the bottom of the 7th. 6-9. Strikes out. Mike Sweeney. 4-10. Strikes out. Now batting Matt Stairs. 6-7. Strikes out the side. Top 8 sort of stays in. His first batter is Chad Tracy. 5-3. First base X. You don't get that one very often. Sweeney, he's a 4. This might go badly. 11. Wow, did that go badly? That went very badly because not only was that an error, but Tracy's on second because of that error. Whoops. Now batting Luis Torrero. 5-10. Center field X. Center fielder's Beltran. Who's a 2? 7. Makes the play. 1 out for Quentin McCracken. 1-7. Strikes out. 2 down for Alex Cintron. 2-3. Walked him. And the inning continues. Chris Snyder. 3-4. Rounds out to short. It's shortstop A++. But The infield was normal, and so he's out. Bottom 8. Ken Harvey leads off. Okay, 6, 7. Oh, almost a number of the beast. But instead, it's just a ground out to second. Now batting Joe Randa. 6-4, center field X. Who's playing center over here? Torero, wherever you went. He's a 3. Out. John Buck. 3-9. Strikes out, that's the inning. And here we are. It is the top of the 9th inning, and the score is Arizona 3, Kansas City nothing. Now pitching for Kansas City, Sean Kemp. His first batter, top of the order, Danny Bautista. 6-8. Single. That's not how you wanted to start this. He's a threat to run, but he's not running. Well, mild threat to run, we should say. Shea Hillenbrand. Steal rate is a C. 6-6. Triple 1, single 2-20. 19. Okay, runners on the corners. Infield's normal. For Roberto Alomar. 4-2. Fly ball left field C. And fly ball C means the runners hold. The infield's definitely normal. Runners on the corners, 1 out, Luis Gonzalez. 6-9. Single. RBI single for Luis Gonzalez makes it 4-0. First and second, 1 out, Chad Tracy. 1-5. Single. Out he goes. Wow. That was a thing I did not expect. All right. How about you? Now pitching for Kansas City, DJ Carrasco, who wanders into bases loaded, 1 out for Luis Torero. 4-7. Single. Hillenbrand scores. Gonzalez advances to third. Tracy's on second. And the RBI single makes it 5-0 Arizona. Okay, base is still loaded. Quentin McCracken. 5-9. Strikes out. And that's 2 out for Alex Cintron. 4-4. Third base X. Joe Randa. He's a 2. That's 2. That's single. He scores, he advances, and that's an RBI single for Alex Cintron, and it is now 6-0. Now batting Chris Snyder. 1-7. Strikes out, that's the inning. Suddenly, in the top of the 9th inning, Arizona sent all 9 guys to the plate, and a 3-0 game is now suddenly 6-0. So, guess who's not coming out? Randy Johnson. Not coming out. Leading off the bottom of the 9th, Angel Baroa. 5-7. Yeah, strikes out, that's why. Now batting Tony Graffagnino. No, he's not. Your attention, please. Now batting for Tony Graffagnino, Juan Gonzalez. 1-7. Then strikes out. Ugh. 1-7 on Graffagnino's card's a walk. Because of course it was. And Royals are down to the last out. Carlos Beltran. 3-8. Pops out to short. That's the game. So the starters get the decision. Greinke takes the loss, even though he pitched pretty well. But he was matched up against Randy Johnson, who only allowed a triple to lead off the 4th inning. That was literally Kansas City's only hit and their only base runner the entire time. Wow. So, as a result of this, 2004 Arizona Diamondbacks go home, and the 2004 Kansas City Royals take on the 2018 Orioles in the semifinals. Next week on Boardball, we find out who the Tigers play. And that was the 200th episode of Boardball. What started as just a simple idea I hatched in 2017 has now officially turned into 200 episodes. And whether you just found Boardball or have been watching since the beginning, thank you. Thank you so much for 200 episodes, and here is to 200 more. I will see you in the bleachers.